Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain value stream mapping, commonly known as VSM, which is one of the most important tools in lean manufacturing. Then what is VSM? What is VSM or value stream mapping in lean manufacturing? So let's start about this topic. So good morning everyone. Today I am going to explain the value stream mapping, commonly known as VSM, which is one of the most important tools in lean manufacturing. Then what is value stream mapping? Value stream mapping is a visual tool used to map and analyze the completely flow of materials and information required to produce a product from the customer order to the final delivery. Value stream mapping is a visual tool used to map and analyze the completely flow of materials and information required to produce a product from the customer order to final delivery. In simple word, the VSM helps us understand how a product moves through the entire process and identifies activities that add value and activities that create waste. The proper purpose of value stream mapping. The main objectives of VSMs are identify waste, identify waste, identify waste, and identify waste in the process, identify waste in the process, identify waste in the process, reduce lead time, improve productivity, improve material flow, reduce inventory, increase customer satisfaction, create a smoother and more efficient process. Then types of activities in BSM. Types of activities in BSM. Types of activities in BSM. There are two types of activities. One is value added activity, another one non value added activity. And what are the value added and what is value added activities? These activities directly improve the product and are willing to be paid for by the customer. Example, machining, grinding, welding, assembly. These all are operation value added. Then what are the non-value added activities? These activities do not add value to the product and customers should not and should be reduced and eliminated, and customers should not pay for that type of activities. So example, waiting time, excess inventory, unnecessary transportation, reward, excess movement. Then steps to create a value stream map. Step 1, select a product or product family. Step 2, collect the process data such as cycle time, changeover time, manpower, inventory, machine availability. Step 3, draw the current state map showing the existing process flow. Draw the current state. Draw the current state map. Show the existing process flow. Identify waste and bottlenecks. Develop the future state map with the improvement opportunity. Section, implement improvement and monitor results. Examples. So an example shall give, then you can easily understand in everything. Suppose a product passes through four operations: raw material, turning, grinding, inspection, dispatch. Process time: turning 2 minutes, grinding 3 minutes, inspection 1 minute, total process time 6 minutes. Okay. How the product how the product waits between operation for 2 days. This means only 6 minutes are adding value while 2 days are waste. Then VSM helps identify the waiting time and reduce it through process improvement. Then benefits of the value stream mapping: bottleneck visibility, reduce waste, bottleneck visibility, reduce waste, low production cost, improve quality, faster delivery, increase productivity, better resource utilization. Conclusion. The value stream mapping is a powerful lean manufacturing tool. The value stream mapping is a powerful lean manufacturing tool that helps organization visualize the entire process flow, identify waste, and improve efficiency. By focusing on the value-added activities and eliminating non-value-added activities, companies can improve productivity, reduce cost, deliver product faster to the customer. And this is the my part one video. I will explain in part two video that one you can understand in everything. So let's start in my part two video. So this is my part two video. I will explain in that video for the topic value stream mapping. So what is value stream mapping? What is value stream mapping? So value stream mapping. First of all, you understand what is value stream mapping. Definition of the value stream mapping. So special type of flow chart that uses symbols known as the language of the lean to depict and improve flow of inventory and information. So value stream mapping purpose provide optimum value to the customer through a complete value creation process with a minimum waste in design the concept of consumer build order to delivery sustain in use through life cycle to service. Why? Many organizations pursuing lean version have realized that improvement events alone are not enough. Improvement events create localized improvement, value stream mapping, and analyze trend. They gain by providing vision and plans to connect all improvement activities. Value stream mapping and analyze is a tool that allow you to see waste and plan to eliminate it. Then what is value? A capacity provide to a customer. What is value? A capacity to provide a customer of the highest quality at the right time at an appropriate price as defined by the customer. Value is what the customer is buying. Value is what the customer is buying. What is value stream analysis? Planning tool to optimize result of eliminating waste. Current state of VSM. Planning tool to optimize the result of eliminating waste. Current state VSM plus idea plus lean basics. So equal to future state of VSM. See that the flow of the VSM maps current state, future state, next future state. Then apply 5 simple principles. So specify value from one standpoint to one state. Specify value from standpoint of end customer. Identify the value stream for each product quality. Make the product flow so the customer can pull as you manage toward perfection. What is the value that flow? Specify value from the standpoint. Specify value from the standpoint of the end customer. Ask how the current products and process disappoint your customer value expectation, price, quality, reliable delivery, rapid response to changing needs. What flows? What flows? Items flow through a value stream. In manufacturing, materials are the items. In design and development, designs are the items. And in service, external customer needs are the item. In admin, internal customer needs are the item. Analysis begins with a part of a total value stream. That part of the value stream has customer who then value stream mapping processes symbols. So see that image, then you can understand value stream mapping process symbol. So first symbol is customer or supplier icon. Represent the supplier when in upper left, customer when in the lower left. The usual endpoint for address. Then second one is process. Second image is process. dedicated process flow icon, dedicated process flow icon, a process operation, machine or department through which is material flow. It represents one department with a continuous internal fixed flow. Then one is process. So shared process icon. So a process, operation, department or work center that other value streaming family share. Then third one is data box size icon. Data box icon. It goes under other icon that have significant information or data required to analyzing and observing the system. Then fourth one is well cell icon. Work cell icon. Work cell icon indicates that multiple processes are integrated in a manufacturing work cell. Then value stream mapping, material symbol. Then the symbol is inventory icon. So the inventory become two process. Then shipment icon represent movement of raw materials from supplier to the receiving dock of the factory, or the movement of the finished good from shopping dock of the factory to the customer. Then a push arrow icon represent the pushing of material from one process to the next process. And supermarket icon, an inventory supermarket, Kanban stock point. And this is a material pool icon. Supermarket connect downstream process with the pool of icon indicates. Then value stream having this as a people and icon. Then fast out inventory. Use this icon when the process are connected with the FIFO system, the limit input. Safety stock icon represents an inventory hedge or safety stock against problems such as downtime to protect the symbol against the function. And this is the external shipment icon. This is the external shipment icon. Shipped from the supplier or to the customer using external support. And this is the production control icon. And this is the manual information icon, electrical information icon, production Kanban icon, withdrawal Kanban icon, value stream mapping, signal Kanban icon, Kanban post icon, sequence pool icon, load labeling icon, MRP or PRP icon, GOSI icon, verbal information icon, then a Kaizen burst icon, operator icon, other icon, timeline icon. And this is the takt time. What is takt time? Effective work time per shift, customer requirement per shift. So synchronize speech evenly applying customer demand across the workday. So takt time is the wait time. So takt time is the wait time, red time or heartbeat. Lean production uses takt time as the rate or time that a completed product is finished. If you have a takt time or 2 minutes, that means every 2 minutes a complete product. So assembly or machine is produced of the line. So current state manufacturing, see that image. Then idle state manufacturing, future state manufacturing, idle state non-manufacturing, future state non-manufacturing. Step by step guide and example. John Smith work ABC company. John Smith is when a person works in ABC company in charge of production. ABC company makes white jets and supply these through several retail outlets. Recently, problems have emerged. A shortage in supply to the retail outlets has a high level and value of inventory. The organization currently a complaint letter to the company from a customer state that has a frequently consumed of the product is dissatisfied at the quality of the product and that is often returns fault with it to retail outlet. Jones ensure how to answer this question, but he intend to get the bottom of it, and he pursue improve the solution. Step by step guide. An example. Step one: select your sponsor and set expectation. Appoint someone who is responsible to make decision and evaluate solution and plan project. The sponsor usually selects the process that will be mapped and usually have firm grasp achievement is targeted. An example: step to select your team. You should ensure the area and stakeholder the process is repeated. Example: sales, purchasing, warehouses. Step 3: select process to be mapped. Value stream mapping is suitable for most business and can be used in manufacturing, logistics, supply chain, and some service-oriented organization. So step for collect data and produce current state map, process time, inventory, material, information, customer or demand requirement. The future state maps will be developed using information captured here. It is imperative you have a correct understanding of the business. Then step A, critique current state. You challenge the current thinking, encourage your team to make suggestions, look for area to waste. Then map for future. Complete future state map based on the current state map and secure. Create an action plan and deploy. Taking a future state map, consider an action plan that could be implemented to change the current process to the future state. And step for measure benefit. Check to ensure that the benefit expected have been obtained and review each change made and analyze benefits. So mapping tips. Always collect current state information while working in the actual pathway of material and information flow yourself. Begin with a quick work along with the entire door-to-door value stream. Begin at the shopping end and work upstream. Some mapping tips. Bring your stopwatch and do not rely on standard times or information that you have not personally obtained. Map the whole value stream yourself. Always draw your hand in pencil. So this is my part 2 video and part 3 video I will explain in everything. So let's start about the my part 3 video. See that image, that is the value stream mapping. So start that one process. So how to start this process? See that image. In one by one, we will explain in that image. Wait 1 minute, I will explain clearly. Let's start about this video. So what is value stream mapping? What is value stream mapping? Value stream mapping is a technique for identifying and eliminating waste from a process by analyzing the flow of materials and information currently required to bring a product or service to a consumer. So what is value? So value, what is non-value? So activity is value added and another one is non-value added. So first of all thing, are you customer willing to pay for this? This is value added, non-value added. So see that what is the stream of mapping? 8 type of waste in the lean manufacturing. So let's see this one the 8 type of waste. Transportation, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, defects. So these types of wastes are there. So if you as soon as possible that you can remove then that one good for company. So terminology and symbol and what are the mean of the value stream mapping. So see this is the customer and this is the timeline symbol. This is the supplier symbol. This is the inventory symbol. This is the transportation symbol. This is the signal Kanban. This is the packing symbol. This is the safety or buffer. Go see scheduling. This is the daily scheduling. This is the communication. This is the process symbol. This is the stock symbol. This is the shipment symbol. This is a physical pool. This is the push symbol. This is the material flow. This is the information flow. So value stream mapping overview. So value stream mapping. So current state, ideal state, future state. Current state, ideal state, future state. See, that is the current state, ideal state. So one example also same thing is told. So the example you can understand in the production control. So process one, process A, process B, process C, then shipment. Then loading or loading monthly order, then go to the customer. So then customer to the production, then weekly order, then supply. Then this is the process of the value stream mapping. The process of the value stream mapping. So this is the my part 3 video, and part 4 video I will explain everything. So let's start about the my part 4 video. This is my value stream mapping. Value stream mapping. So value stream mapping. So see that image first. Value stream mapping uses a set of symbols to denote various details. The type of symbol that are used usually depends on the industry and the type of work. That is the main concern. Then see that the different types of images are there. Next, the value stream mapping symbol. So one by one, I will explain in details. So the value stream mapping symbol, the list is by no means complete. Other identical symbols are used in a different way by different companies. New symbols should be simple and easy to design. Many symbols that are used pretty much universally. You may design your own symbol to express your details. New symbols should be understood by everyone. This is the process box, and this is the quoting process or operation box quoting. Cover one area of continuous flow where materials flow without being stored or requires a delay. Used when a part is internal change its characters is assembled or disassembled or arranged for another operation, transportation, inspection, storage. Also used to represent a person or department doing work when information is given and received. Quoting. So operational used to list information related to the process. These are the symbol of the value stream mapping. All are the symbol of the value stream mapping. And one more topic is this one also value stream mapping. So I will explain this topic. So what is value stream content of the what is value stream mapping? How to draw the VSM, survey item, symbols for drawing VSM, how to draw VSM, step by step improvement. Then what is the value stream mapping? VSM is the tool to find the stagnation of product and information, then obtain the improvement. The purpose is to make streaming process without stagnation. So advantages of VSM. Incoming voice call from PMU. Value stream mapping can visualize not one process but a whole flow of product, can visualize more serious MUDA than each process, can find the true causes of MUDA in the whole process flow. For the person concerned of the process, it becomes the common tool to discuss about the problem. Can visualize the relationship between the flow of the product and information to confirm current situation on site, expose problems, and finally obtain improvement. So see, this is the BSM and production improvement focus on the process of flow and exact problem. What is the exact problem? See that image, then you can clearly understand. The productivity and efficiency will increase if each process is improved with focus on the stagnation between each process and aiming at a short lead time. Then how to draw VSM. Then how to draw VSM. Survey item. Confirm following item at production control division or order. Product delivery information, item modified, item number, delivery quantity, vessel type quantity, and the delivery cycle, track name, shipment name. Then this is the information of the customer, and after that, what will do information from customer and way of production plan and production instruction, information about the procurement, material supply and supply. Confirm the situation not only by the hearing and document but also by the concept of the actual place and actual thing. And confirm each item on side by using check sheet like following table. Majority on side confirm by daily report or other when the corresponding report is done or not. Then write real amount of stock at the survey, confirm it in advance. So symbol for the for drawing VSM processor data. The process, fill in the process name. The symbol is used for describing each division's name and production. Supplier or customer, fill in the name of the delivery and supplier within the symbol. Fill in the delivery cycle around the symbol. About first supplier, customer, process, data, box, truck, transportation or push, transportation pool, then a store, then a people sequence flow, storage place, etc. above, then manual information flow, electric information flow, information, business for PC, pool Kanban, product, production Kanban, signal Kanban, then Kanban Kanban spot, Kanban also assessment box, cyclic production setup box, then a lot format iron box, Kanban chute, and the BSM description example in Kanban utilization. In the Kanban utilization. See that image, then you can clearly understand about the Kanban utilization. Then after that, how to draw VSM. How to draw VSM. So he will explain in one by one. So how to draw VSM, then you can read about the example of the VSM. So example of the VSM. So example of the VSM. Example of the VSM. Then drawing rule 1. Then drawing rule 1. The customer icon should be drawn on the right upper side at the same at the time right with the suggest from the customer. Then rule 2. So this is the rule 2 and rule 2 the investigation should be done. The investigation should be drawn from the ad beginning point up to the upward process. The ad should be on the right bottom side of the flow product should be drawn on the half of the bottom side of the map. From the left side, draw the process order. Drawing to fourth flow of the information should be drawn on the half of the upper side. Confirmation and assessment and confirmation must be written separately. Information is often processed with the computer, so the input content must confirm. Supplier icon should be drawn at the left side of the and draw the main things. Then supplier must measure the current situation on site. So one by one you will explain, then drawing the you will explain that inside the investigation should be figure out the possible what is each problem is written on empathetically. The ninth program should be outlined on the bottom side was consist. and state the current situation by posting and consider each problem together. Then the result of investigation items should be filled in the figure as much as possible. Test picture and figure expressing current situation on site as required. Then step three, step of the improvement. So second, draw the current situation, catch facts, the concept of the actual place and actual thing, and draw the current state VSM exactly. Dot desirable situation. Image the situation, that information and product flow without signature. Extract each problem. Write it problem. Evaluation and consideration of each problem. Make proposed target good and means clear. Make an improvement plan and carry it out. Make it priority. And this will happen in this video. And I will show in another video. Then you can easily understand that video. And what will show. So I think that video also difficult for me. So this is the what makes a value stream in Lean. So I'll just sliding. You can just read about that. This is my slide two, and this is my overproduction waste. So value stream overproduction waste. So how to remove? Then you can understand this. Then this is the my and what makes a value stream in Lean. What makes a value stream in Lean? All we are really trying to do in lean manufacturing is to go to one of the process, make only what is the next process needs when it needs, and we are trying to link all the process from the final consumer back to the raw material in a smooth flow without retrace that generates the short clean time, highest quality and lowest cost, highest quality and the lowest cost. Then guidelines to a lean value. Then guidelines a lean value. And then guidelines of the lean value and product to your tag time. So then you can understand. See that is the and this one is the tag time, actual time perceived by customer demand perceived. That will come. And this is the develop continuous flow whenever is possible. This is the develop continuous flow wherever is possible. You can apply any BSM. Develop continuous flow where is possible. This is the example. And this is the use supermarket to control production where continuous flow does not extend upstream. Then this is the example. And this is the one more example guidelines. This is also same thing. We'll explain in the example way. And try to send the consumer schedule to only one production process. And this is the example of one more VSM. And then label the production mix. And label the production volume. Label the production volume. One more example. Label the production volume. And this is the label the production volume examples. Then every part, then this is the summary of the VSM. And this one is the another video of the VSM. So combining VSM and Toyota Kata. So that one you can understand about this 15 page. It makes in everything. So future state value stream map provides a high level picture of an imagined material and information flow. Then what? Then what? Once you have drawn a future state map, how do you effectively handle the impact to move from current to future state? Any way of thinking working. Then problem one, you could convert your imagined future into a list of implementation action, but such action item lists are made at the point of maximum uncertainty about how things will actually go. An action list is only a prediction, and poor one at that. Then problem two. A value stream decision involves multiple department, process, and people. It's more complicated than modifying a single process. So much can you do go wrong that is nothing issue. What should you do? Apply scientific thinking. Apply scientific thinking. What you learn in one step can influence what you do in the next step. What you learn in one step can influence what you do in the next step. Scientific thinking is like navigating with a compass. Scientific thinking. Scientific thinking is like navigating with a compass. You have defined a direction for the path of your future state, and even what your future state ends up looking like is not entirely predictable. Scientific thinking may be the best tool we have for navigating through the complex, dynamic, unpredictable territory toward the challenging goals, such a future state value stream design. Methodakata is a way to practice scientific thinking. Methodakata is a way to practice scientific thinking. The improvement kata and coaching kata gives you a practical scientific thinking, practical routine for striving towards your envisioned future as a team. It's a great match. It's a great match. VSM helps you define direction. Toyota helps you build skills to get there. A future state map is sometimes even called a challenge map. Value stream mapping helps you create a shared picture of delivering customer value. So process a team target conclusion. What is the challenge each process team should help to achieve it, and everyone can participate this value stream mapping. Then practicing Toyota helps your organization striving for that goal. Daily coaching dialogues that progressively with how to get there. A lesson learned, we need both a sense of direction and the team scientific thinking skills moving there. Value direction through value stream mapping, working significant to the target to get there. Discussion. What you do, what do you do with your user state value stream map? So this is the full summary of the Toyota data. This is the full summary. Then you can understand what do we do with the future state, what will happen in the current state. Then everything will explain in clearly. And this is the I think this is going to end the video. So in conclusion, so value stream mapping is a powerful lean manufacturing tool that helps the organization visual process, identify waste, and creates a more efficient production system. Thank you for your listening.